Not even a single step has to be taken beyond yourself because God is already within you. God is already the case. It is your innermost core. God is not there above, somewhere in the sky. God is within you, somewhere where thoughts no more disturb you, where silence prevails, where utter unoccupied consciousness is present, reflecting nothing. Then you experience your own taste for the first time. Then you are full of the fragrance of your own being. The golden flowered blooms. What has to be reserved by reflection is the self conscious heart, which has to direct itself towards that point where the informative spirit is not yet manifested. The thought is the manifest, the no thought is the unmanifest. If your gestalt consists only of thoughts, you will not know anything more than the ego. The ego is called the self conscious heart. You remain nothing but a bundle of thoughts. That bundle of thoughts gives you a consciousness of the self. I am. Descartes, the father of modern Western philosophy, says, I think, therefore I am. His own meaning is very different because he is not a meditator, but the statement is beautiful in a totally different context. It is beautiful. I give it a different meaning. Yes, I am only if I think. If thinking disappears, then I also disappears. I think, therefore I am. The I amness, this self conscious heart, is nothing but a continuum of thoughts. It is not really an entity, it is a false entity, an illusion. It is just like taking a torch in your hand, and if you start revolving the torch in your hand, you will see a fire circle which is not there, but the torch is moving so fast that it creates an illusionary circle of fire. It creates the illusion of fire circle. It is not there. Thoughts are moving so fast that they create the idea of I. Lu Tzu says one has to move from the self conscious heart to the unself conscious heart. One has to move from ego to egolessness. One has to move from self to no self. The self is the manifest part, tiny, very small, gross. The unself is the unmanifest part, infinite, eternal. The self is a temporal phenomenon, born one day, will have to die one day. The unself, what Buddha calls anatta, no self, is a part of eternity, never born and never going to die. It abides forever. Within our 6 foot body, we must strive from which existed before the laying down of heaven and earth. And within your 6 foot body, and you have that original quality still alive, vibrating, that original quality that was there before heaven and the earth were made. Zen people called it the original face, when nothing was born, not even earth or heaven. All was unmanifest, when all was silence and no sound was born, when there was no form and all was formless, all was in seed. You have that original silence in you. Hindus call it Anahat Nad. Buddhists have a special expression for it, the sound of one hand clapping. It is within you, it is your reality. To taste it is to become immortal. To taste it is to be golden. Then dust is transformed into the divine.